We all share the elusive desire of being wealthy rapidly. We believe that if we can figure out how to become wealthy quickly, all of our troubles will go away. But is there truly a quick method to become wealthy? And even if you succeed, does it actually improve your life that much? Yes, it is possible to become wealthy quickly even if you have no money at all. If it weren't, no one would ever enter the lottery. But this is by no means a given. Additionally, having more money doesn't necessarily translate into a wonderful life. If you don't know how to handle your sudden fortune, becoming wealthy rapidly does not ensure that you will remain wealthy. Here, we'll talk about several typical shortcuts to financial success and demonstrate why depending on them is not a good replacement for a well-thought-out financial strategy. We'll tell you the genuine secret of how to become wealthy instead. 1. Playing the lottery. Do you think that a chance event like winning the lotto is a surefire way to get rich? If so, you may possess a lottery mindset, as described by financial expert Tom Corley, who researches the behaviors of the wealthy and the poor. A person with this mindset is more prone to gamble or play the lottery with their money without doing their research first. Although they rarely succeed, these activities are thought of as fast means to become wealthy. While occasionally investing a few dollars in a scratch-off ticket won't put you in debt, it's also unlikely to make you wealthy. Your odds of winning the Powerball are currently 1 in 292,201,338. So go ahead and play a game if you'd like, but don't count on it to make you rich. 2. Joining a multi-level marketing company, MLM. Have you ever heard of the dietary supplement firm Herbalife, the clothing brand LuLaRoe, or the essential oil company Young Living? These are all multi-level marketing businesses, or MLMs. You should be cautious of MLMs since they are frequently promoted as simple ways to make quick money, work from home, and control your own business. These businesses frequently target women, and stay-at-home mothers in particular. They are not the quick money schemes that so many advertise as being. How do MLMs function? When you sign up to work for one as a distributor, you typically have to buy the company's inventory up front and then have to sell it. Sounds simple enough, right? While you can earn a little money by selling the goods, the ultimate money-making strategy in an MLM is to find new distributors to work alongside you. Then, based on their sales, you receive a commission. The biggest issue with MLMs is that you are required to buy a lot of inventory up front, much of which is very challenging to sell. As a result, you are stuck with extra inventory that costs a lot of money and no money coming in. Sounds awful, huh? So, if you need concrete proof that joining an MLM is not a quick way to get rich, here it is. According to a 2017 report commissioned by the Federal Trade Commission, 99% of MLM participants lost money. 3. Day trading. Last but not least, you may have heard that day trading is a surefire method for becoming wealthy quickly. Describe day trading. It's an erratic and dangerous type of investing. In an effort to turn a profit, day traders buy and sell securities on the same day, typically on the foreign exchange, forex market, or a stock market. A day trader, for instance, might buy stock early in the day at a low price with the intention of selling it later that day at a higher price. The catch is that the trader will lose money if the stock price declines before they sell it. A successful day trader needs time, expertise, and enough extra cash on hand to cover any losses. It goes without saying that it is hazardous and not always as straightforward as it is portrayed to be. Thus it is generally not advised for the average investor. MLM forex scams are another thing to be on the lookout for when it comes to day trading. Indeed, the MLMs that offer leggings and essential oils also dabble in day trading. Specifically, day trading on the currency market, which is a type of trading. Day trading is not the same as the kind of investing we advise for creating long-term wealth. why getting rich quickly isn't usually the answer. Some people who learn how to become wealthy rapidly go on to live luxurious lives for the rest of their lives. Others, however, struggle with money management and get into financial difficulties rather rapidly. Whether lottery winners are actually cursed is up for discussion. There are examples of the lottery curse everywhere, but there are also plenty of lottery winners whose luck does not run out. Although the existence of the curse is debatable, there is proof that lottery winners have financial difficulties more frequently than the ordinary American. What are the takeaways from this? Getting rich quickly, whether it be through a lottery win, an inheritance, or any other means, does not ensure that the wealth will remain. The money you do have will probably vanish soon if you don't have the foundation to handle it. This is why the real secret to long-term financial success is understanding how to truly grow rich, which we'll discuss next. How to really get rich. It takes patience and focus. Riches come to those who wait and are patient. Almost often, slow and steady tactics will prevail over fast fixes. The following advice isn't particularly flashy, but guess what? The perform. You won't get wealthy overnight if you heed my advice, but you will. And isn't that the ultimate objective after all? 1. Make more money. While making more money will not make you rich overnight, ramping up your earnings is definitely one way to get rich. Little by little, your added income will amount to greater wealth. There are so many ways to make more money, including asking your current job for a raise, starting a side hustle, and getting a part-time job. 2. Invest in your education and your personal development. Your greatest asset is you. Putting money and effort into your education and self-improvement will undoubtedly pay off in the long run. Even if investing in your education is not required to increase your wealth, doing it wisely is undoubtedly one of the finest methods to lay a solid foundation. Higher salaries, more alternatives, and chances frequently come along with schooling. To avoid having a negative net worth long after you graduate from college, make sure you have a repayment strategy in place before you take out student loans. 3. Learn about personal finance. Education is not only found in colleges or technical schools. If you want to become wealthy, learning about personal finance is just as important. Put your efforts into studying how to make your money work for you rather than trying to discover how to become wealthy quickly. Not sure where to begin? There are possibilities for everyone, depending on your preferred method of learning. 4. Create and stick to a financial plan. What should you do with all the knowledge you've acquired from studying personal finance? The final step to truly being wealthy is to put your knowledge to use, which is the next step. In terms of developing and adhering to a financial strategy, these steps should get you started on the path to long-term wealth. Create a budget. A budget helps you track your expenses, buy only what you can afford, and build up your savings. Build an emergency savings fund. Emergencies can occur at any time, and they can financially devastate you. You won't need to turn to expensive options like credit cards or sketchy lenders if you have an emergency savings fund set up to cover any unforeseen needs. This promotes financial growth while safeguarding your future. Pay down your debt. Paying off your debt, whether it be credit card debt, student loans, or other types of debt, is a requirement if you want to get wealthy rapidly. If you want to become wealthy, make paying off your debt a top priority. Even though it could take some time, if you persevere, you'll be well on your way to becoming wealthy. Invest. One of the simplest methods to grow your money is through investing. For individuals who are risk-averse or have never invested before, investing can seem scary at first, but it is ultimately worthwhile. There are simple methods to start saving, whether it be through an IRA or the 401k plan offered by your employer. Investing is a strategy for building wealth over the long term. That's it for this video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.